Okay, this is our test setup. We have this test setup is intended to be used as a front end for a software receiver. This is only for the GPS L1 frequency. Here we can see the RF front end. So the antenna cable is here, coming from the antenna is set on the roof, and we have here a bias T that goes to the RF front end, and the RF front end is then down converting the signals and digitizing them and sending them to an FPGA board that is here. Then the data goes, the raw data goes through the USB port to a PC. After grabbing my data, now I can process them on the software receiver. So now I'm starting the processing. We can see from here from before the processing of the data, we can observe the histogram of the data plus the spectrum, and we can see that the histogram is obeying to a Gaussian form. So then I start the acquisition of my satellite. So we see that I am acquiring satellite number 1. Then I have satellite number 16. Number 21. '29 and 31. So I am able to acquire 5 satellites. So the tracking process starts now, so this will take some time, and we can see here the correlation results from each satellite, and we can observe the correlation peaks. Yeah, now after the tracking process, we can now see the tracking results that are displayed for each PRN. For example, here we have the PRN number 29, and we can see here the I's and the Q's, the PLL discriminator output. We can observe here the navigation message, for example, and the correlation output here, and the raw data or the raw discriminator, output. So then we can move to the next figure, where we can observe that we are calculating our position here. So what the position is given in this picture. So we can see here the average position and all the other scattered positions that are calculated during the process of the calculation of the position. So we can see here latitude is 51, 31, 15, and the longitude is 08, 22, which corresponds to the University of Westminster location, as I will prove it right now. As I was saying before, the coordinates that I have calculated were the coordinates of the University of Westminster, but now let's observe it on Google Earth, so we will see what Google Earth is saying. So we are going UK, London, north of London, and we are on the top of the building of the University of Westminster. We can see here the scattered positions, and in the middle the average one. We have here the roof of the University of Westminster. This is New Cavendish Street, and we have in front of us the BT Tower that we can see. So we are really on the top of the roof of the University of Westminster.